So would you be okay recording your voice and your video today?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No
This is
problem.
for this is for the YouTube channel, okay?
Okay, okay.
All right. Let's set up the phone here, and here we go. All right. So, hi, my name is
Uh,
Pankaj, and I live in India, and I'm staying in the capital of India, Delhi. I have 10 years of experience working as a trainer, and currently I'm working in a corporate world. And I am a very good person to learn from because I have developed my language from experience. So I experience the things and then I learn instead of going for the theoretical part. You
okay,
see,
okay.
when you learn something, you need more of practicality instead of being a theoretical person. Even if you
Yeah,
listen to many stories, you must have heard of the person who invented electricity, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Who
Do you remember the
invented
name?
the electricity? Was it James Watt?
No, he's not James Bond. He's Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison
Thomas.
invented electricity,
Ah,
and
Thomas.
he was a very practical person. Who he used to practice making the electricity filaments, and
Mhm.
he used to fail many times. So the important thing is for you to do practical things and fail. It's important that you do things
Okay,
on practical, because what we try to do is we try to write notes, we try to learn on a theoretical format, but that's not how the things work in the real world. You have to practice the things and then you have to learn from it. Even if you take many theories that we have like Kaizen theory or any other
okay.
quality theory, it's based on the practicality instead of going just for the theoretical part. I do believe that the data is really important, but data will help you to a certain extent, not after that.
Mm,
All right,
that's
so this was a short description of what I have done till now, and we would like to know more about you as well. From which country are you in, and what is your name? Are you doing, and so on.
okay. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Vicky Rai, and I am from Nepal.
All right,
And and right now I'm calling from the capital city. It's called Kathmandu.
okay.
Uh, Kathmandu, and yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is all about me.
Nepal is a very nice place. So,
Yeah.
could you please help us explain why we should visit Nepal? What all is there?
Okay. First of all, Nepal is a beautiful country. It is, uh, what to say? It's a beautiful place, which is surrounded by many natural, beautiful things. Like you
Right.
can see a mountain, beautiful mountains, a dense forest, uh, so many things. And besides that, Nepal is known as a country known as a what to say a country of temples. You know, Pashupatinath. Have you ever heard Pashupatinath temple? It is located
Yes.
in Kathmandu,
Yes.
uh, and people every year, so many people from India, they love to visit our country to see these beautiful temples. There are a large number of temples here in
Right.
Kathmandu. They often visit here, and yeah, this is the main reason why people from many countries they love to visit our country.
That's wonderful. And I would definitely want to visit Nepal one day. And
Sure.
I would definitely would like you to accompany me so that you can show me around how things are. and I have heard a lot about Nepal, that it's a very nice country and the people are really nice. So let's hope that someday I will visit Nepal. It's not too far away, even if I take um, local transport, we can go to Bihar, and from there we can go to Nepal. So not very
Yeah,
far
yeah.
off.
It's not so far from India. Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Right. So what is your purpose of learning the language? Why do you want to learn this language in full?
No, see, English in this present world, everyone should know this language. It is known as a global language. So
Yes.
it has become a global language. So that is the main reason I have to learn. I need to learn. I should try to uh, improve. That's what I think. It's a need.
Right. So, do you want to go abroad and settle abroad? That's why you need this language, or is it required in your profession, the profession that you are in?
Uh, yeah, for to some what to say. Yeah, for abroad purpose also, and besides that, I think I have to, if I will be fluent speaking English, I think it will help me a lot in my.
Right.
I think that is the main reason.
Right. And I see that you have learned English. And how did you learn the English till now? Did you learn it from some teacher, or did you self-taught yourself till now?
No, I am learning it from my teacher. Yeah,
Okay, you
I have been learning it, but I'm not
right,
able to improve. I'm not able to improve it. Like there is
right,
some kind of stammering problem, like there is pause, and I have some vocabularies problem also. But
right.
after all, I'm doing hard work to improve my English.
Right. So you can ask me questions. What kind of problems do you face? And I would like to answer them so that you can understand what is going on and how you can help yourself. So, do you have any particular question so that you can ask me and I can let you know some ideas?
Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah, the main problem is like if I have to communicate with people whom I know, like he is my friend. If I stay among my friend circle, yeah, I feel comfortable and I can speak. Somehow I can manage. But if
Hmm.
I have to speak in front of the senior one, in front of those who know better than me, those who are good in English, those who have good command of English, I don't know. There is kind of, I feel a kind of like a fear. There is, inferior. There is a term like inferiority complex. Exactly
Inferiority
that.
complex.
Uh, that is
Okay, so
the
how to
main
remove it?
problem. I have been going through this problem. So how can
Right.
I get rid of this problem?
Right. Well, I'll help you out in very simple words. I will quote an example here. So just listen to the example well enough, and you will come to know what exactly is happening. So when a child learns how to walk, so first the child learn the baby steps, and then the child falls down many times. So the child gets up, and the child falls down. Then it happens many times, but
True.
what happens is when the child falls down, there should be someone to back the child up and say, come on, you can do it. You can do it. I know you are making some mistakes, but slowly you can do it and I can help you out. So there should be someone backing you up in emotional level. If there is someone saying you are doing good every day, genuinely,
Mhm.
then slowly you will build the confidence speaking with everyone.
True.
And when it happens, the child also walks slowly. it happens sometimes that he walks for a certain while and then falls down again, and then child needs another emotional support from the parents, that you did good, you did really nice, now you walk further ahead, and then the child walks further ahead, and then that's when the child develops the confidence to speak with everyone, right? So
That's true.
you are
True.
you are just like a child right now who is learning language. Your mind is just like a child, so your
Yes.
mind is developing a language. Sometimes it falls down when you speak with others. Then you need someone to tell you that that's good. You have to carry it on, pick it up, and then you can speak again. So when your mind becomes a child and someone helps it out, it develops just like a child, a baby. So when once the baby is grown up and the baby is strong enough with the good bones and the good body, then the baby can run instead of walking, right? So right now you are at a stage where you are just walking and sometimes falling down in your mind.
Yeah. Yes. 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 True. Exactly.
You need someone to pick it up, and once your mind develops, once it grows in terms of language, slowly it will become a teenage person, and slowly it will become an adult in the mind. So once your English is just like an adult in the mind, then you will speak fluently and you will not feel inferiority complex or hesitation. That's when you will get the 100% confidence. No
Okay.
teacher can tell you how fluent you can be. Only you can tell you inside your mind how fluent you are, right?
So
Because
yeah.
the child of English is inside your mind. It is not
Mm.
outside.
Yes. Yes. True.
Right? Does it help you out?
Yes. Yes. It's. I think this is this is gonna work.
This is gonna work. Okay, that's good. Good, good. Now, any question that you want to ask me questions so that you can help yourself.
Uh, Besides that, how can
Hmm.
I improve my vocabulary? Like vocabs. How can I
Right.
improve?
Well, vocabulary is a subject which everyone wants to know. People at times they struggle with the vocabulary, framing the sentences and ideas at a particular situation. So it is kind of mix learning, which I can say you have to read it on papers as well as you have to practice it in front of others. So what you need to do improving the vocabulary is just observe the things around you and what is going on around you. So if you observe what is there around you and you are able to express it, that's when vocabulary develops. For example, if I ask you, what is the definition of a biscuit?
Mhm.
What would you say?
It's biscuit. It is. It
Yes,
is. It is cookies. Like it is. It is a biscuit. Biscuit is you know. Obviously, it's eatable things or what?
right. So
Or what?
people will say it is something to eat, or they
Uh,
will say it is a cookie, but it is not the definition of biscuit, right?
mm,
It is made up of flour in a certain shape, which tastes sweet in nature, and we eat it for the leisure purpose. So, this can be a definition of a biscuit. And in such a way, if you practice English, seeing around you what the things are and how you can express those things in words, it will become very easy for you to develop the vocabulary, right? So people
okay.
don't think like that. They just want to speak, but they don't observe what is happening around them. So it is really important for you to observe what is happening around you, and that's important for you to frame those things in terms of words. When you frame it in words, that's when the vocabulary develops. You don't need to study 1,000 words, and you don't need to do 1,000 things in terms of improving the vocabulary. Whatever is around you, it is quite sufficient enough if you pay attention to it,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I hope it will help you out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And the second thing which I want to stress is whenever you think, you have to think it in English. Extremely important that we self talk with us in English language. If we are not doing a self talk with us in English, we cannot
Mhm.
do outside talk with others in English. It's very
Mhm.
simple. The way we think in our own native language. So you are from Nepal. So I think your mother tongue would be Nepali, right?
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So whenever you are thinking about something, you think in Nepali and then you try to do it in English. But if you change it and you make English as the first priority, then you will search
Uh-huh.
for words. And when you will search for words, you will go to Google. And when you will go to Google, you will learn a new word automatically, right? So it will
Yeah.
happen automatically if you push yourself in English language. But if you try to convert it from your native language to English, then it will not get improved.
Yes. I think that was my mistake, big mistake. I was following
Exactly.
that. Yes, yes. I was following that actually.
Right. See, you see, I've learned English through experience, and that's how I improved my English. If you ask me how much I have written very less. But if you ask me how much I have searched and spoken, I have spoken too much. I've recorded many audios, I have given many sessions, and I speak with everyone, and I try people to get the confidence that I have. So if you
Mhm.
try doing it, it will become very easy. Just
Oh,
trust yourself.
okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And yeah, if you have more questions, please do ask.
No, it's okay. Fine. This was for today, sir. If I have any question, I'll ask you next.
Of course, of course. So whenever you feel like you have a doubt, always approach me and I will be able to help you out, just like we did today.
Mm.
We do have our own obligations and responsibilities in personal lives, but definitely I will help you out in framing the language because I believe that this
Sorry, sir.
language
Lost. There was a
really
problem with the network.
that everyone
Okay.
should learn,
Yes.
right?
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir.
Yes. So
Sir,
it is a beautiful language.
mm,
Also, I
i-
yeah. Can you hear me?
yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay. So also, I would request you to make some short poems. If you are able to make short poems, it will be very helpful for you in framing the language in your mind,
Oh.
right?
So how does it help? How does it work? Like by making poems, how does it help?
When you think of an idea and you conceptualize in terms of words, the new vocabulary and the pattern in your mind develops. And when you develop the new pattern, your mind starts a chain of events. And when it starts a chain of events, it's just like a cycle. If you run the cycle, the more you run, the easy it gets. The
Mhm.
less you pedal, the more hard work you have to do,
That's true.
right? So you
Yeah.
have to continue the cycle in such a way that it runs automatically after a certain while. So for that, you have to push yourself, making new things. And poem is one such way of doing it,
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
right?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
And rest, you can practice the modulation and intonation through the sounds. So you have to listen to songs. There are many songs of your own choice you can pick, and then you can start rhyming and singing the songs. It will help you out in your tonality,
Uh-huh.
right? So these are
Yes.
things
Yes.
that are essential. You have to make a combined structure of all these things together on a daily basis. You have to give at least 2 or 3 hours, and if you practice it regularly, it is not a big deal. You can learn it easily,
Okay. Okay.
right? So my advice is find friends who can speak with you, people who can say get up, you have fallen down, but you get up in your mind and then you push yourself, just like the child.
Okay, okay, sure, sure. Thank you.
Right?
Okay.
Okay. So, with that note, I hope that you have got really good ideas to practice and you have learned a lot today. And hopefully, you will definitely speak really well in some days. And in case you have any question in the future, do approach me. I will be there to help you out.
Sure, sir, sure. If I have any problem, if I get any problem, I'll ask you, sir. Will
Sure.
you be there in the group?
I will be there in the group. You have my number as well, so you can ping me.
Sure, 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 sure. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank
You
you.
can save my number. Okay, so with that note, well, I am signing off. So I have other responsibilities to meet. So thank you for this session today. And I hope you really practice well. And whenever you need help, just let me know. All right.
Sure, 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 sure.
All right.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
And do
Thank you for
subscribe.
thank you for
All
sure,
right.
sure, sir. Okay, okay,
All
okay, okay.
right.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay.
And you have a really nice day. You take care.
Okay, okay. Bye, bye.